wahala they choke, we stand gidigba.
Hope they waka with us for downfall.
They gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit
No fit scatter.
hope. Now that pikin where they read ABCD
and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope now the mama where they fry akara.
Good morning and welcome.
It's your favorite breakfast show on Wake Up Nigeria right here this morning.
It's our Artsy Thursday. It's great to have you. Roommate, I love this hair.
Thank
when,
you.
When are you are not going to, how long is this hair going to last?
Well, I was going to take it out this weekend, but if you want it, I'll keep it till next week.
Please, next week, please, for my sake. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Mike Messikeno.
My name is Roommate Paulson, and do not forget that we're streaming live. You can catch us on YouTube via TVC Entertainment.
You can also do that on our website, tvcentertainment.tv/live stream. GOTV channel 16, StarTimes 121. The ultra high frequency, the terrestrial band is 49.
Of course, and we want to hear from you, so make sure you are involved this morning. Join the conversation across all of our social media platforms using the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC.
Chef Belinda is in the house. I felt like I saw her for the first time this year, but she said she has seen me twice.
This year.
Okay, this year.
This year. I've seen her just once.
All right, we'll get to talk about that. But let's go through what we have this morning. Emmanuel Oluwasegun Komolafe, known to his fans as Burger Boy. I hope he has some burgers around. He's making
you better be sharing those burgers this morning.
If not, he's not going to sing.
At all.
You should bring burger. If not, Baba, go back, go and buy burger. But then, we have the dynamic fusion of Afrobeat, dance hall, and hip hop. Well, looking forward to that performance from Burger Boy.
Wine selector, on the beat, make you.
And then we'll have Summer Kibe, who is a climate and energy policy specialist, attorney, and doctoral researcher currently based in Canada. She's the founder of Adiraya Academy, a tuition-free solar power school in Enugu. And she'll be right here telling us everything she's been up to.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're having burger this morning, solar panel a little bit later. It's a great show to be in.
There's a spread.
All right, we've got Katherine Nathan, the author of 44, a deeply personal book where she opens up about one of the most defining seasons of her life.
And for our final conversation, we'll be joined by Clinton Mashego, also known as Prime the First, who has risen to become one of the biggest Amapiano stars in South Africa, from collaborating with local acts like BL0, Lebisiso, Kamo the vocalist, to hitting the stage in Botswana, Tanzania, and so many more countries. He'll be right here telling us how he cemented himself as one of the top acts in Africa.
Amapiano and Afrobeats, the collaboration is happening well. I mean, on Wake Up Nigeria, we've had a number of South African acts also, and I'm looking forward to this one today.
That's right. By the way, you look nice. I see that you're twinning with me. The green, great, glorious.
I had to.
Do you see what I'm doing?
You can't be looking like a paragon.
Ooh.
And I don't try to,
it's the African queen thing. And I have to bring my Hermes scarf just for you guys. This is Hermes right here.
That's
just for you. You know, we're killing it.
Clock it. All right, we'll be right back with the news after this time out.
Yeah.
Good. the 19th day in the month of March 2026. Good morning. Welcome to the News on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Mike Messikeno. Millions of Christians and Muslims around the world began Lent and Ramadan, a sacred season of fasting, at the same time. Now, this is a rare spiritual convergence drawing global attention for the first time in more than 30 years. The Christian observance of Lent and the Islamic holy month of Ramadan are unfolding side by side. President Bola Tinubu has sent his warm greetings to Christian and Muslim faithful during this period. President Tinubu said, and I quote, "For Christians, the Lenten season is a time for fasting, abstinence, and penitence, following Jesus Christ's example in the wilderness before his crucifixion, which brought salvation to mankind." The President's message for the Muslims is that Ramadan is a hallowed season that reflects total submission to God Almighty and his command of sacrifice, devotion, service, and communal love and giving. President Tinubu asks faithful to ensure good neighborliness, promote peace, unity, and stability, and pray for the progress and security of our nation. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has commended President Bola Tinubu for promptly signing the Electoral Act Amendment Bill 2026 into law. In a statement by his Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media, Larry Olainka, the minister described the President's action as another demonstration of his commitment to deepening the democratic process by making elections more credible. He also said the passage of the amended electoral bill has ended the unnecessary protests by those who were only preparing an excuse for impending electoral loss. And then, of course, there is some news from outside Nigeria. Talks between Russia, Ukraine, and the United States aimed at ending Moscow's war in Ukraine have ended without a breakthrough. The trilateral meeting, held in Geneva, stretched late into Tuesday and lasted just 2 hours on Wednesday. While U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff had expressed optimism, both Russian and Ukrainian officials described the discussions as difficult. Now, the board members of the Lagos State Sports Trust Fund, led by its chairman, Eniton Oshodi, paid a courtesy visit to Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu at the Lagos House Marina. The governor charged the board to leverage their contacts on sports, infrastructure, and development in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu expressed confidence in the board's ability to drive positive change in Lagos State's sports sector. His call to action comes as Lagos State aims to become a hub for sports development in Nigeria, with several international standard facilities in the pipeline. The Sports Trust Fund is expected to play a key role in driving this initiative forward.
And I think the mandate is very straightforward. It's all of you to use your contact, your skill, your professional background, and your reach to help see how we can support funding. I will implore that you also look for ways to deploy those resources in grassroots sports, school sports, and sporting activities that would encourage growth, from our various divisions.
The government is spending a lot of money on sports, but it's never enough. Not in a mega city like Lagos, 20 million plus people. We need facilities, we need to support athletes, and we all know the talents that abound in sports in Lagos. So we know the private sector, we know what they want us to do, and the government is spending the money in the right way. So I think we can make a big success very quickly in the short term. But of course, the great plan is a long-term plan for the development of sports in Lagos.
And of course, It was a very great one in the Premiership just yesterday. Arsenal drew against Wolves. It was a 2-2 draw for Arsenal. Some Chelsea fans and maybe Man City, even other fans are very happy. I don't know why you are so happy. In the Champions League, of course, Inter Milan lost to Bodo Glimt. It was a draw for Atletico Madrid and Club Brugge. So quite interesting stuff we'll talk about much later on other bulletins. Now that's it on sports and the news for this. I will take a time out now. Stay with us. We're just getting the show on the road.
I mean, no disrespect, Auntie Claire, but you have no steez. For goodness sake, you have been using the hashtag Jesus Bonanza.
Jesus? The tortoise always...
Oh,
God, come beg.
We see the reason, say
Tomorrow go soft for am. Naija,
Your freedom na promise.
say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Think fast, play smart, win big. Quick Cash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments. Just quick questions, quick moves, and Quick Cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for Quick Cash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. Quick Cash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
You guys, this was just about Irasta and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know sha. Cause Facebook's yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TV Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No, no cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, oh, and that's on period.
Like I just aligned with them like last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source.
All right, for a musical performance this morning, we have Emmanuel Olusegun Komolafe, known to fans as a burger boy, and I hope he's brought some burgers this morning, to be honest. Now he's making waves in the music world with his dynamic fusion of Afrobeat, dancehall, and hip-hop. He's a 26-year-old Lagos native, growing, this global influence of African music. And with burger boy sound, it's resonating far beyond Nigeria's borders. And I have him this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
So first things first, where's the burger?
Well, the burger is in me.
Anything? At least
The
I know
burger
that
is
you're
in me.
You say what? Mike said you would not perform.
He's inserted in me.
Hey. Okay, Mike, are you hearing? Are you hearing this? All right. So tell us, why the name Burger Boy?
Okay, firstly, that name, I don't know, everyone is always asking me that question. Okay, this is how I got that name. That name, a friend of mine actually called me that name first time, and I was like, okay, I think this name is not bad, and is a bit catchy. Okay, how did that come to existence? He said, when I was growing though, I'm this kind of soft guy. They used to say, they used to call me Bogan. The place my upbringing is kind of this ghetto, I'm a ghetto boy, yeah. So I don't look like someone in the ghetto. So they used to refer me as Ajebo, Bogan. That's how I just.
Interesting.
That's how the name came.
Okay, so you're a botsy, soft boy. Soft boy in the ghetto. Okay.
Soft boy in the ghetto.
Love it. Clock it. Okay.
Clock it.
So now, how long have you been doing music for?
I would say since when I was 6 years old. Yes, I'm a drummer.
Oh, really?
Yes, I'm a drummer.
What other
I started drumming.
Play?
Yes. I started drumming now at the age of 5.
Interesting.
Yes, because I've been in the children choir for since when I was 4 years. So music is something I've been doing since. So I can't even say I start doing it at the age of 6.
Do you play any other instruments besides
Yes,
drum?
I play keyboard too. I play a bit of guitar.
Oh.
Yes, but I'm a professional drummer.
Love it. I wish you were here to start giving us some really nice drums. Okay, maybe at some point you just break into your performance and give us the drums.
No problem.
Okay, so how has the music journey been for you? For a lot of people, they always feel like it's never really easy. But for you, how has it been?
You see, that easy part is actually not easy. You see, this music thing is far beyond talents now. Yeah. First of all, you see, the financial part is the most thing. Because you can have a good song outside there, and if there's no finance, or it should not be outside there.
Yeah, marketing.
Because, yes,
A&R.
because now, even for you to tell the DJ to play your song, you have to drop something. So, for me, I don't call myself an upcoming artist. I'm an incoming artist.
Ooh.
Yes. So, yeah, clock is.
Love it.
So, an incoming artist like me, the things we face is like, it's something I can't talk about because,
Well, I'm grateful that you're here because for you to even be performing on a stage like this, that means you're doing something right.
Well, I'm used to it. I performed at Timaya show in Abuja.
Fantastic.
I performed on Two Faces.
Anyway, what are you performing for us today?
Okay, I'll be performing dancehall piano.
Dancehall piano.
Yes.
Okay, I think we are ready for you. Are you ready for us?
Yeah,
I'm ready to put my dancing shoes on.
I'm always ready.
Fantastic. All right, take it away. I'm going to be over there dancing right now.
Oh, yeah, nah, better get to the. Right about my people. Everybody now, say. Oh, yeah, talk to my baby. Join me now.
Oh, no. We making money, Oh, no. We making money, Me and my dudes to be out already. We are ready to party, think the money. Do anyhow, we go call the police. Hey, sexy lady, follow me to my room, make a Miami. Jump on me, bed, now orthopedic, tsunami. I'm gonna get tsunami. Fine girls in the club tonight, turn over 10 kilos. Kilo, choco, kilo. Bondu. Oh, mommy, I call me bondu. Baby, show me what you can do. Oh, no. We making money, making. Oh, no. We making money, making.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now, we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
We are in the kitchen.
Yeah, Rume just had to come in here and
Make
be
a
a part
cameo.
of this.
Make a
That's
cameo.
what's up. Great to have you here. Of course, we hoped we'll start with Burger, but Burger Boy just decided that we'll block her for front. Chef Belinda is in the house. And I love it when she's around because everything she does now, she's a published author.
Yes.
So everything she does now is in her cookbook. Now this is Chef Belinda Esoimeme, cook Nigerian dishes like a pro. And today we are going to page 37. So if you have your book, open your book. Let me give them 30 seconds to go and get their book wherever it is.
So I noticed that Olamide used this book as well. He made egusi soup.
He did.
The other time.
He did.
So are you cooking with her today as well?
I'm cooking.
Mike is cooking.
Why? For me to open the book, I went to one after that.
One is already at the page.
Okay, so go turn to page 37, chapter and verse 3. Page 37, chapter 13, verse 3. You see it there. Couscous. Our meal for today is couscous, but we're cooking couscous in a variety. We're going to have a jollof couscous, and then we're going to have a couscous and a sauce, right? That's what we're doing.
Stir-fried couscous.
And stir-fried couscous, wonderful. Couscous, if you don't know what couscous is a light, grainy dish made from steamed semolina with. Though originally from North Africa, it's also enjoyed in Nigeria as a quick and versatile meal, often paired with vegetable sauce or grilled meat for a wholesome taste. And that is the couscous there. Let's take a look at the ingredients that we're working with today. Chef Belinda, this is your time. Me, I'm using from the book. So when it's on the book, you can go ahead. Oh yeah, it's your turn now.
Because we're making a two-way couscous, so we have two types of ingredients here. We have the couscous itself. Look at it very well. It is not gari, please. I know it might look like yellow gari, but it is not. It's actually couscous. Then
but this couscous go bellyful one person.
Go bellyful, it is swell.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's like rice.
It is swell, eh?
Yes.
I like that.
We have, we're making a vegetable sauce with it, a beef in vegetable sauce.
Okay.
With the couscous, right? So we have beef and our colorful vegetables because we're making stir fry as well, vegetable stir fry couscous. Then we have our tomato sauce for the jollof aspect. Then we have sweet corn and our seasoning and spices.
But I've seen some raisins over there.
Yeah, we have raisins. I like adding raisins to my couscous. It just on it. Let it have the sweet taste.
It's giving Thai food. You know Thai people, they like
those
this kind of nuts and raisins.
Okay, so we that don't used to eat Thai food now. What should we do now? We should not be part of the discussion, Abi.
I know parts like this.
All right.
So those are ingredients.
Okay, and if you look at the cookbook, like I said, page 37, you see the ingredients there. 2 cups of couscous, 2 cups of chicken and beef. What we use today is beef. For me, I'll use chicken and beef. I will join the two together. Half
it's a combo
of olive oil. Is this olive oil or granite oil? Vegetable oil. All right. So you can either use olive oil if you want to.
This one is very, very essential because most people run away from couscous because they don't know how to cook it very well. Because if you don't cook it well, it will just go soggy and mashy. So
it's like pap,
I'm one of those people.
You know, it's like custard. That thing is simple, but it can stress you. It can stress you.
Custard and pap can humble you.
It can humble you. All right.
Okay. So the best way to go about this couscous, after you first of all drizzle oil. Please do not forget to drizzle your oil over it. If you don't, as light as this thing is, if you don't do it, it will spoil your dish. Wow. If you don't drizzle this oil, your couscous will not come out very well. All right, so
I just learned something new.
This will make it come out al dente without getting mushy all around. Okay? So you drizzle this oil. Then you can now season with your salt. Salt compulsorily. Then you can add any other seasoning of your choice. But because I want a bright color, I might be adding a little of turmeric. And so we have salt in here.
I like the way you are even dropping yourself.
Then we have
only experienced food if it's do this thing
this
like
one
this.
Is little. So you stir this together and then pour your hot water, boiling water precisely.
It has to be boiling.
Like you want to make eba.
Oh.
Yes, like you want to make eba. You pour the boiling water over it and then let it sit for some time.
So you don't have to cook it on the
No, you don't have to cook it in the pot. No.
Oh, really?
Yes. Without you'll be able to avoid that part of making it soggy, yes.
You know what's interesting? I remember the first time I made couscous, it was really soggy. I did not like it.
Yeah, you won't like it. Once it's soggy, you will not like it.
But now I'm looking out to trying this new recipe. So of course, if you're at home and you have couscous and you've never really made it well, I'm sure you've been able to learn something from Chef Belinda. Do you think you'll be trying couscous?
So yeah, I like it. Of course, I've never made it before. I don't hope I might not make. If I need couscous, I'll just call Chef Belinda and make an order. That's what I would do. Because I mean, how long will I? It's not now I want to start trying it. But I love that
you can do couscous salad.
Like salad. That's wonderful. Yes, that's wonderful. I like that. And considering that you said that, that oil, that you said that's something that you learned that you can, just find out and put it out.
And I'm sure that will make a whole lot of difference.
A whole lot of difference. You will not believe it. The day I mistakenly forgot to add oil, you cannot even eat it. It will just go mashy. Except you want to light it like 2.
So how long do you have to leave this for?
From 10 minutes is fine.
Okay, and you need to measure the water because I'm seeing that it's not too much water.
As if you are making eba, just let the water go around it. Oh. Yes, as if you are making eba. When you're making eba, once the water goes around, you now have a little left on top.
Interesting.
So that's it.
Well, for people at home, I hope you're learning something. I hope you're trying to cook with us. So if you have this at home, please join us in the cooking process and use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria so we can see all of the amazing meals you're making, obviously from Chef Belinda and Wake Up Nigeria this morning.
Definitely. Chef B. So while we are still working on this, we'll just take a short break very, very soon. You're already cutting your carrots. I love the way it's coming
wanted
together.
To involve you now. I don't know why you're sitting there.
Involve me.
You cannot be in my kitchen and not be involved.
Involve me.
What am I doing?
I'll get a chopping board for you. I have enough vegetable to be cut.
Involve me. Okay, so while I'm being involved and doing all of this, we'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's our book chat's coming right up next.
waiting for a sign from you, cause
no cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk, it's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Jess is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
And reflective voice was learned to hold both grief and grace in the same breath. She's the author of 44, a deeply personal book where she opens up about one of the most defining seasons of her life. It's a story of a mother walking through a silence she never expected and finding language for emotions that most people struggle to name. It is great to have you. You are very welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, you're my sister's namesake, by the way, Katherine.
Katherine,
all right,
yes.
so 44, a story of pain turned to purpose.
Yeah.
It already, even from the outlook, from the way it is covered, I can even feel how personal this is.
Yeah.
You know, what was it? What was it? What was the experience behind writing this book?
Okay, so the long and short is loss. I suffered the loss of my daughter in 2022, September to be precise, and loss inspired me. Fun fact, it didn't start out as a book. It started out as me journaling my experiences. You know, what I was feeling. But it became a book when I was inspired by the Holy Spirit to actually write and pen down, because in my grief, I realized there were not many materials speaking to this exact experience. I mean, I gave birth to my daughter. She lived for 44 hours, hence the title of the book being 44. So that's what inspired it.
Wonderful. And you know, this is something that maybe people don't talk about so much because we all deal with it in different ways. For me, I remember telling someone that grief is love that has nowhere to go. That is, that maybe it lost where it was directed to. So it's just, it's really love. And people grieve in different ways. And we are in a society where sometimes you meet some people who want to tell you how to grieve, which is where there is a problem. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so grief, like you rightly said, has different expressions, right? The way I grieved my daughter is not the same way that other people will grieve when they lose someone. For me, that moment was an empty moment. I felt really empty, and I was looking for something to fill up that emptiness, just something, anything. And I found God in that moment. I mean, I've been going to church, but there's a difference between going to church and now having a relationship with God. And for me, grief brought me close to God. So in that moment, I didn't take out my feelings or my emotions on people. I actually just went back to God. And that was where I got built. That's what produced the Katherine you're seeing today.
That you're seeing. All right, wonderful. And from what I can see here, from the different chapters, I can see becoming parents, family life, August 24th.
Yeah.
That was the day, right?
August 24th was the day I walked into the hospital. It was supposed to be a normal routine check. You know, they check your vitals and all of that. But that was when the doctor said, your BP is elevated. And then we waited an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, BP wasn't coming down, I was admitted. So from August 24th all the way to September 4th, it was a different ball game. Yes, so August 24th captured when I walked into the hospital through to September when I lost my child.
Wonderful. And then you have here baby K arrives up until the point of recovery. You know, let's talk about that. Let's talk about recovery.
Okay. When baby K arrived, she wasn't. I wasn't lactating because she came early. She came 7 months. She came at 7 months. So I wasn't lactating. I had to ask my husband to get me things to help me lactate, so lactation teas and all of that. So the doctor had called me 44 hours after her birth. They asked me to walk to him, and I'm like, okay, maybe he just wants me to move because I had a cesarean session, right? And so we get to his office, and that's where he broke the news to me and said, there are some cases where you can't breastfeed your daughter. And I'm like, oh, is she sleeping? Because I hadn't seen her since I put to bed. I was looking forward to seeing her that morning. It was a Sunday morning at 10 a.m., but he came at about 8 a.m. And then he told me, oh, BBK has passed. So when he said that to me, everywhere went blank. And of course, you know that there are different bodily changes that comes, you know, with having a child. So when I was done processing all that he has said, I was moved to go see my daughter. I saw her, beautiful human being, but peacefully resting. And recovery process started. So it was not just recovery of the cesarean session, it was also my body getting back to normal, because right now, lactation, a woman's breast is full, you can't breastfeed, there's no child for you to breastfeed, so all of that, right, it was a whole lot. But at the end of the day, we pull through. That's why we are here.
The chapter 8 here says a ray of light. How did that ray of light come?
The ray of light for me was my relationship with God. And then immediately after I speak about ray of light in the book, I speak about when I conceived my son. And I have a 2-year-old right now. He just turned 2. So the birth of Kobe is a breath of fresh air. It's a ray of light.
Wow,
Yes.
That has lifted me quite a bit, and you know, wonderful, wonderful. Here you say home alone, and then you get into relationship with God. What do you mean by home alone? What are you talking about in that chapter?
I think there's a part of grief that people don't talk so much about. You know, if you've ever experienced loss, let's say somebody has lost their parents, people are trooping in at a certain time, everybody's coming in to see you, and then it gets to the point where your house is empty. Everybody has gone back to their lives and you are left to carry that grief. So for me, that was home alone, right? My husband was working at the time. He had a 9-to-5. I was home because I work from home. I have businesses that I manage, but I do that from home. So I was left with my thoughts. My mom had to travel back. I was home alone. So in that moment was the moment where I was still taking a handful of meds, by the way, because the BP still didn't come down. And my first checkup with the doctor after I had baby came, the doctor said, oh, some people live with this condition for life. You just manage it with meds. And that statement got me really upset. You know, I didn't come back home with a baby. The nursery is empty. I'm home alone with my thoughts and my grief. Why do I still have to go through taking medication, a handful of it? And that was the moment I told myself that I'm not going to take this medication anymore. So I called my husband, please buy me communion on your way from work. He bought the communion. I must say that this is from my personal conviction. I'm not preaching for anybody to ditch their meds.
Follow in that particular way.
To ditch your meds and, you know, focus on communion. So he gets me this communion and I go to God and I say, Father, I hear that people speak to you and you speak to them back. In this, I lay out everything like I'm literally having a full-on conversation. And I tell him, I'm going to take this communion and I'm not going to rely on these meds. And I know that you are going to heal me if you are who they say that you are. And the BP that didn't come down in weeks came down in a week upon taking my communion. So that birthed my relationship with God.
Wonderful. It goes on here to say 30 and expecting again. Okay, that had to do with your son, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. You've mentioned that. Beauty for ashes. Let's talk about that. Now, that's there are songs about that particular verse of scripture and all of that. What do you mean when you say?
There's a passage of the Bible that says God gives you beauty for ashes. What it means to me personally is that I don't think that there's any season that is wasted if you channel it perfectly and in God. So for me, the beauty did not come from my just having Kobe. For some weird reason, when I go online in that period, I see people's comments, oh, I just lost my baby, oh, I just had a miscarriage on this women's blog, different women's blog I was following at the time. And I started, you know, leaving comments, not from a place of, oh, so sorry, yeah. It was not from a place of experience. I've gone through what you are experiencing. So I think I can speak to it, even though the pain or the processing period might not be the same. So in that period, I realized that God was helping me reach out to other women. And so people would just randomly drop comments. I lost my baby, and especially when I made it public, because I made it public in December of 2022. I did a video thanking God for the year, and so people would comment. So God has used that experience, though he didn't cause it, but what the devil meant for evil, he turned it around in the sense that I've been able to reach a lot of women. Even till today, I still get DMs. And they are better for it. They are building their relationship with God and they are taking charge of their birthing period.
All right. I like the final chapter says this is not the end, even though it's the final chapter. And what is the message you are passing with that particular chapter?
Grief is not the end. Death is not the end. I recently was on a podcast where I remembered an adage someone said to me, an elderly man, when I lost my baby. And he said to me, imagine you are coming back from a river with a calabash full of water, right? And water spills along the way. The tragedy is not in the water that just got spilled from the calabash. The real tragedy would be when the calabash gets broken and you're not able to use that same calabash in going to fetch water again. So what I tell women is, you've lost one or you've lost two. That's not the end. That's not the end of your story. There are different ways that God can change your story. So this is not the end. The death of baby K was not the end of Katherine. I have a son now. I will have more children by the grace of God. And God has birthed a ministry out of this. So it is definitely not the end.
Wonderful. I like, we'll wrap up with this. I like this final one says feedback and stay connected. I want to check it out. What exactly you have somewhere here for even notes.
Yes.
That means that it's an activity book. People can
Yes.
read along and be a part of this.
Yeah.
Now, you say feedback, so that means that people can reach out to you.
Yes,
You made mention of. So generally, this is for helping people who have, experienced such grief.
Yes.
And how to go through it, passing them through those seasons and all of that, and letting them know that they can go through this and all of that. How, with all of this, how important is it to have a support system? Because you definitely had a support system that helped you go through this. Not everybody might have that kind of support system in such a situation. What can be done?
The truth is that I refer to the Bible a lot in this conversation. You don't plan for war in the day of war. You prepare for war in the day of peace. What am I saying? I know that not everybody might have the kind of supportive family that I have.
Yes.
But you can build your community, and you have to do that before there is any need for you to ever need a community. I read somewhere someone says, in order for a village to show up for you, you have to be a villager. Now, church is a great community. You don't shy away from it. If you're a worker in church, you have people constantly checking up on you. My department was there with me all through. My pastors came around. They took turns in coming around. My friends came around. Allow people in. Don't shut them out. And build the community even before you need the community, because it might not be loss of a human being, but there are different phases we go through.
We all would have to go through grief in some way or the other.
Different phases, and people will need to show up for you. So you can build your community. That small church you think that doesn't mean anything, they will show up for you in different ways. So build your community.
Katherine, thank you so much for this. And this is all of us thanking you for the good job that you're doing. Wishing you the best. More grease to your elbows. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Well done. All right. I hope you're able to pick up something from that chat. It was quite an interesting one. You can definitely catch it up later on YouTube. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's so much more to come on the show.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it. You'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
It's not my fault you cannot give your husband children. Just imagine this small girl. See, I don't blame you. It's my husband that keeps running around everything is scared that I blame.
Beautiful people Many men think women don't have any money because we ask for it. But the truth is, if you claim to love me, then you ought to show it. And giving me money is a good way to show me that you love me.
Waiting be all this. Mama, I tell you I be Cardi B. You want to paint me? I be
stupid idea. Like, what is wrong with you?
Mama, you collected the other time now.
It's for the greater good. Immediately I got it, ma'am. I took it to the church and I dropped it there. Donation. Do you understand? This money that this boy is giving to people is unclean money.
You guys, this was just about Ira Star and Rema now.
You day wine. It's all over my FYP, but me I don't know, Sha. Cause fake vlogs yakpa. And if you ask me, it's giving sauce.
Listen, I just checked the new TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel like right now, and they just dropped the update.
Are you for
No cap.
I've actually been noticing those guys. They're always on it 100. Like they always post the gist before anyone else. Me, I love them, and that's on periods.
Like I just align with them. Like.
I have Rume also here with me.
Hi.
All right, we're going to be doing this one together. And we have our guest this morning, quite interesting one. We have Soma Okibe, who is a climate and energy policy specialist, attorney and doctoral researcher currently based in Canada. As a voice for inclusive and sustainable development, she combines academic rigor with grassroots impact, having secured over $400,000 in scholarships and disbursed funds to less privileged children across Nigeria. She's the founder of Aderaya Academy, a tuition-free solar-powered school in Enugu State. Soma, it is great to have you. Good morning. You're welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Good morning.
Okay, Rume, of course, my name is Mike. Rume is my colleague. She's here with me, and we're going to be having this discussion together.
Yeah.
All right, so Soma, let's talk about you. There is quite a lot you're doing. You're a doctoral researcher. You are also a legal. You're also into the legal line, and then also you have a school. Let's talk. How did this all come together? Let's give us a little bit of insight into the story of your life.
Wow. Okay. So my life is, like you said, I'm doing a lot. But I would start with Aderaya Academy. How that came about. Aderaya Academy came about a time in my life when I was applying for job opportunities in Canada. So imagine having 2 master's degree, doing a PhD, and you're still getting rejections upon rejections. I remember having a spreadsheet where I had the number of applications I had submitted, and they were over 500. And majority of them said no. So I started feeling less of myself. And I remember telling God that if I got 1 yes, that I was going to do something that was very audacious in that sense. And it didn't still make sense to me until I had to literally say what I wanted to do. And that was that I was going to build a tuition-free school for children, but in line with what I do, which is, climate change, trying to ensure that there is climate justice in our community. And I decided to make that solar powered as well. So that is, when I put that in a nutshell, how I was able to come about Aderaya Academy. If you're asking me about my journey as a lawyer, is almost like the same thing as every other Nigerian lawyer, going to school, graduating, going to law school, working at a law firm, and then that was how I came to Canada to do my master's. So yes.
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's such an interesting story, and knowing that from that necessity, you have been able to now impact lives. So tell us about the tuition-free school. How many children have you been able to help? And I know it's in Enugu. And of course, we know that in Aba, there's electricity there. So we're talking about solar. How have you been able to impact those lives?
Great. So for Adara Academy, it is still a school that is in progress.
Okay.
However, one of the things that we've done on the side is that we've tried to send children to school, pay for their tuition fee, provide, like back to school materials for them through a sister foundation called To Support Young Kids Foundation. This has been ongoing since 2019. So one of the reasons why it looks like, yes, Abia, I'm so proud of Abia State. I'm from Enugu State, by the way. So I know that we are going to get there, but before we get there, before we wait for those steps, we are anchoring and clamoring for solar energy. That's the goal for the school, yes.
Okay, wonderful. Now, let's talk about climate change. Now, climate change is something that is, as individuals, it's hard. You're thinking about how to get involved in climate change because this is something that would involve a lot of governmental inputs. It's not something that individuals can really carry on their own. I mean, you're talking about the US where someone who many of us know as the most powerful man in the world said that he had moved out of a climate change agreement and says he doesn't even believe in the concept of climate change. Where governments are expected to take the forefront, as it were, the vanguard in this particular fight against climate change, what can individuals independently on their own, what can the private sector, what can the public sector do when it comes to managing climate change, its effects, and of course ensuring that the planet, of course, is better taken care of for all of us?
Thank you. And I'm glad that you mentioned that someone in the United States calls climate change scam. I know you tell from my face that I am trying so hard not to really talk about the President of the United States. But anyways, let's talk about things that individuals can do. So something I started doing recently was to actually expose certain things that individuals do not know that cause climate change or affect the environment. Things like overspraying your perfumes. I remember calling out a certain celebrity. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So what are we supposed to do?
No, like, I'm not saying, that's the thing. I didn't say do not spray.
Yeah.
I said don't overspray. There are people who spray over 12 times. Go on Opeyemi Kwamakin's page on Instagram, and you would see that he was spraying more than 12 times. And I'm like, wait, hold on. This is air pollution. This is what you're doing. It's exposing like VOCs, right? So these are the issues. Little things, even as plastic plates that we use to like eat, put our food and put it in the microwave, they are also affecting the environment. Wow. Even the clothes that we wear. There are people that they buy fast fashion. If they don't have, I'm sure like as women, let me speak to women. We have tons of outfits. Sometimes we get tired of them and we just toss them in the bin. We don't know what happens when we get to the waste management sector. Do you know what happens? Those outfits that we've dumped, right? They clog certain spaces in our environment, and that causes, what do we call that? Clogging, flooding. So little things, like even when you waste your food, right? So what I started doing on Instagram was to start talking about those things, uncomfortable things. Down to even, I have a video that I'm supposed to put out on Saturday, and that video is about firewood, because people don't understand that using firewood to cook affects our health and affects the environment. So as an individual, little things that we can do, because I just realized that if we keep waiting for the government to do what they're supposed to do, we're not going to go anywhere. So we have to take charge of our environment. We are the ones that will get affected first before the government, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
So what are the things that we can do to stop that? And those things are, first of all, we need to understand that whatever you do now can affect the environment, can affect the next generation to come. So yes.
Okay, nice that you're saying that, but speaking on, just to piggyback off that, I remember when we went for COP28, and I think COP31 is around the corner, and a lot of people were saying, oh, it doesn't matter, after all, in Nigeria, we don't have so much CO2 emissions and whatnot, so why should we be part of this conversation? Now, I know that Lagos State obviously had to ban plastic, so if you even go to like a supermarket, you have to pay, yes, you have to pay for that. So I know that the government is doing something about it, but why do you really think we need to be a part of this conversation, a part of this change as well?
Because at the end of the day, we are the ones suffering. The top world countries keep sending down things to our country because they know that we don't have the voice. We don't have resources to fight this. So until we start understanding that when you ship things from Canada or US and they are fairly used, you think you're doing yourself a favor because they are affordable, you're not thinking about the effects that it has on our environment. So we should be part of this conversation. I'm a climate change babe, but I still feel that the conversations we have at Co-op is just talk. We need to start, yes, we need to start having actions. That's the thing. It's just, that's my problem with even policies. How many policies are being implemented?
Thank you so much, Soma. You know, Soma, I love what you're saying. I wish we had more time. I wish we did. We really have to go. But I love what you're saying. A few things that we've picked, what we can do ourselves when it comes to how we use the things around us. I love that. You know, I wanted to mention, when did you leave Nigeria to Canada? When was that?
COVID year, 2020.
So do you know, the time you left, did you experience Harmattan when you left? There's a problem. There's a problem in Lagos now, especially Lagos. We don't have Harmattan
anymore.
We don't have Harmattan anymore. I had a conversation with a senior advocate of Nigeria who said in the East, there is also something that looks like it is Harmattan, but it's not Harmattan. But look at what the EPA has told us. The EPA told us that that is not Harmattan. Wear your mask because that is something bad going on in the air. That is climate change.
Thank you so much, Soma.
We definitely need to have more conversations like this. And also something I got from there is Africa should not be the dumping ground for all of these other countries. So yeah.
Thank you, Soma. It's been wonderful. We'll probably still have you some other time, and then we'll talk more about this. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much for having me.
Have a wonderful day. Okay, that was quite an interesting discussion. I hope we're not doing anything that will cause climate change here, Chef Belinda.
No.
Oh, perfume. No, there's no perfume here.
No, we're safe. We're not cooking with firewood.
Okay.
Let that meat not do climate change in your mouth.
Which meat? Which meat?
Which meat? Go ahead.
Where? Please put the camera here. Are you seeing any meat? If you are seeing meat and you are listening, raise your hand. Do you see any meat here? It's only rumor that I see. Which meat?
That meat. You should not
do. Is there any meat? Mouse, is there any meat here? I mean, I don't see any meat. You say you saw meat. Where you see meat?
Wow. Wait, did you catch that?
You say I see meat. Where do you see meat?
Like, what are you eating?
Let's focus on the other things that are here. I don't see any meat. Please, what are you doing now?
Okay, so I find the vegetables to make the sauce. This one, the vegetables for the stir fry is ready, and the sauce for the jollof is also ready. So we'll bring out the couscous now.
You know what? We'll pause on this. We'll pause on this. We'll just take a time out because it's top of the hour. We'll come back and let them see what we'll do exactly with the couscous, right?
Yes. Right, yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back after this.
We'll be right back.
Toilets have stains which bleach cannot clean effectively. But Harpic is thicker and sticks better, which gives 10x better cleaning versus bleach and kills germs. Oh, wow. You can now see that Harpic is better than bleach.
Heartburn is caused by stomach acid rising. Gaviscon Double Action neutralizes this and forms a barrier to stop them rising for up to 4 hours. Gaviscon.
My Oga, welcome, sir. Apologies. We need to look at this report.
What can we offer you?
Don't worry, I'll soon be leaving.
I'm coming.
Huh? Mr. Chef, it's a two-finger crush.
Pass the beef and crayfish.
I am the chef of life. I am the chef of life. Chef of life.
And Yola, we got this.
Food is ready, sir.
I was about to take my leave.
Mazi, Irigadigo.
With Mr. Chef, a simple crush turns meals into culture and moments into memories.
This is the true taste of home.
And culture.
Mr. Chef, taste home, taste culture.
Last week, and almost they've been dropping back to back.
Facts. I love how it's straight from the source. No cap, no fake news, just pure entertainment.
I low-key feel like an insider right now.
I know, right?
TVC be cooking.
Real talk. It's like Gist Express, premium gist on cruise mode. Always first, always next.
Clock it.
Clock it.
You know what, guys? I just joined.
Active.
Interesting conversations.
We do have much more to come on the show. My name is Mike Messikeno.
My name is Roma Paulson, and the second hour is in full swing. It's still Artsy Thursday.
All right, you can catch us live. We are on YouTube at TVC Entertainment. You can do it on our website, tvcentertainment.tv. Our app is also available.
Yes.
And then, of course, social media.
Yes, you can use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC to join in on the conversation.
All right, let's get to let you know what we have left on the show this morning. We've had quite a wonderful first hour so far.
That's right.
We still have a little bit more Burger Boys in the house. Chef Belinda, of course, is still here. We have Prime the First in the house. And then we have quite an interesting tech discussion. Mr. Ikechukwu Chimere is here. We're going to be talking about adapting IT and all of that when it comes to the public sector. So that's going to be quite an interesting conversation. You don't want to miss that.
Definitely. So a beautiful second hour just for you, curated just for you. And we'll be right back after
All right, after this, stay with us.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shape it all. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
And thank you for staying with us. We've got Mr. Ikechukwu Chimere. He's the founder of IT Service Africa, ITSA, and the creator of Device Health Management Service. We've spoken about that earlier on sometime on the show. Now, it's a solution built to improve asset visibility, service reliability, and operational efficiency through technology. Now, something quite interesting about this man is that he believes that at the forefront of every revolution is technology. And for government to achieve meaningful milestones, success must rest on two pillars as leadership, willing to implement policy and technology. I mean, it's quite interesting that this is coming out at the time when we are talking about, the issues with the election. I try to, the technology and all of that. It's great to have you, Mr. Kechiko Chimere. You are welcome.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. Our topic today is the impact of information technology in the public sector in Nigeria. It can't be overstated. We are in a world where IT is part of what we do. The issue now has to be adoption, and that's where we have a problem as a country, adopting it. How do we bridge this gap?
Okay, but let me just put up a caveat there.
Okay.
I'm not a government official.
Okay, oh, you definitely,
right?
okay,
So
yes.
I'm talking purely as a Nigerian.
As a Nigerian.
And a technology enthusiast.
Enthusiast.
I think there are various things that we need to look into, you know, as a country, leading to the adoption of information technology, right? Both as a system, but as a policy and a working principle for us. The first thing is for us to have the leadership ability to drive this, right? So everything stems on the leadership, right? And we have to look at the change management plan, right? But at the hem of affairs is the leadership that will drive this. Nigeria as a government or as a people or as a unit adopting technology as means of running government operations, it's something that I think we need to do in phases. But the leaders has to come in and agree with that. Currently now, you agree with me that we have data in different silos, right? And for us to even start with, we should look at the different data that we have in different places, trying to see how we can integrate it. But I would say this, starting this very discussion with you, that the government has done quite well, right?
Okay.
If you check pockets of success that we've had, is as a result of individuals that the government has elected for them to manage certain positions within the country. For example, a young chap, Ojo, that is now, you know, at the forefront of digitalizing our immigration process. Right?
Yes.
Before now, we were doing about 1.2 million passports. And with that, we even had backlogs. Today, Nigeria is doing over 1.8 million passports. Right? As of 2025, we're doing over 1.8 million passports. And in fact, all the backlog has been cleared. Right? You don't hear people talking about, I'm waiting for my passport. So that has equally been taken care of.
Now, when we look at everything now, the challenges, what challenges are we seeing or are we encounter when it comes to this adoption? Are these challenges from the leadership aspect, or are they challenges from the people aspect, the public and private sector? What kind of challenges do you foresee, and how can we overcome such challenges when it comes to this adoption?
Okay, so the challenge is you can't really isolate a particular side.
Okay.
You know, to say, okay, fine, the challenge is not from the private sector, it's public sector. No, it's a Nigerian challenge, right? And for these challenges, it's something that can actually be, you know, addressed. Part of the challenges has to do with, in fact, anywhere you want to do any form of transformation, you need to implement the change management principle.
Okay.
That for the public sector, they need to understand that the technology transformation that is coming is not just for the government, it's also for the individuals. It's something that the individuals that are working within the public sector should accept. So we have gaps in terms of skill sets, and that's part of the reason you see government is doing something we call the 3MTT, right? And some other platforms the government is coming up with.
Okay.
You know, but I think with that, the impact is still not showing. So the first thing I think we should do is to start from the grassroots. The grassroots has to do with the local government, right? You have to hold the government in terms of this adoption. We're talking about the election. Now, adopting technology to drive our electoral process is something that the government has to move in quickly to do. On the other side, the public sector, we have our own parts to do, right? And look at, for example, the issue of payment of tax, government have decided we are going to expand our tax net. Expansion of tax net has to do with engaging the private sector, to join in payment of tax. But you see, the private sector, they somehow along the line, they found a way to, come off, without paying the due tax. So government on its own is trying to digitalize that process to engage the individual. So for the private sector, it's time for the private sector to trust the public sector, the government, that whatever initiative government is coming up that is going to work is for the interests of both parties.
Sectors.
So nobody is to be blamed.
Right.
It's just for both parties to agree that, look, we have something in common and we have to close these gaps.
Now let me talk about you with your passion for what you do. Let's talk about ITSA. You yourself have developed some sort of solutions. Over the past 2 years, there are things that you've been doing. Let's talk about what you've been doing at ITSA, in what way you, as a person and your company, what you've been doing.
All right. Okay, 2015, 2016, 17, I was privileged to start looking at the budget, government budget consistently. And I found out something there that, in fact, from that 2015 till 2023, we've had a consistent increase in our OPEX. And that has to do with, when you talk about OPEX, operational expenses for the government. You see, there are two ways to make money or generate your revenue. Either you cut down on your OPEX, or you find a way to generate more revenue.
Income.
Income. And for ITSA, we've decided to build certain solutions, right, that will help government to reduce their OPEX. And part of the thing that we have done is what we call we have the community card. In fact, today, if you're working with the government, we have the community card that will have collapsed your complementary card, your ID card, your access control card, and we've extended it that you can actually have a credit on your card, right, as a government official. Just one card. It has multiple things it will do. So we've eliminated the printing of complementary card, ID card, and so many cards, government officials use. We've eliminated that.
So if I cannot give, how do I give that card out? How does it take the place of complementary card?
So it's an NFC card.
Okay.
So it's an NFC card. If I have the card here and I tap it on your phone, I have my details transferred to you. I can equally use the same card as my access control. I can use the same card as my credit card.
I don't need to scan it.
No, I don't need. You don't need to
just
scan.
tap.
It's tap.
You know what? Maybe sometime we'll have a demonstration of that. I'll get you back and we'll have that is something.
Yes. So there are several things that we have built. We've also developed what we call the Asset Nova. And the focus is for us to be able to create a visibility over government assets. So government will know the assets that they have, right? And that will dovetail to their budgets. And with Asset Nova, you can actually see the depreciation, the location of certain assets that you have, from the vehicles to the systems to hardware, movable, non-movable assets that government has. We have something else that we've created, that is the DHMS. We're trying all our best to see how we can cut down on government expense through the solutions that we have built.
Wow, that is quite something. Let's have your final words on all of this. At times we are in a country where we've spoken about corruption, and a lot of this happen. Adoption of these particular things, and how is it cutting down on expenses? Because this is where a lot of things leak out. And we are talking about using. Is there any way IT can help us in ways of cutting down on corruption? Let's wrap up with that.
Yes, but the thing is this: we're humans. It is. Let me be honest. It is very difficult for you to take out corruption out of the system until you have a government or leaders that are willing to do that. Can you use technology to do that? Of course, yes. So technology can actually do that. The community card, Asset Nova, the DHMS, the PetroTac 360, all these are control solutions that we have for government. They're all for control. So once you plug it, you find out that the cash flow will stop. Paperwork will stop. More things will be digitized. And then there will be visibility over government spending and their projections.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Kichku.
Thank
if we
you.
can have a demonstration some other time, we'll get you around.
I
and
will.
we'll do
I'll
that.
be glad to do that.
It's been a pleasure.
All right.
It's been a
Thank
pleasure.
you so much.
All right. We'll take a time out. Time out now. Stay with us. Wake Up and Shop is coming right up next.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
All right, good morning, good morning. Now it's time for Wake Up and Shop. All right, so this morning, right now, we have a really essential product for you. Now, this is the Happy Nappers. They're adorable, and there are 2-in-1 play pillows and sleep sacks that transform with a simple pull and zip, super soft, super cozy, and a machine washable. They're perfect for playtime and nap time, sleepovers, and travel. And they're available in, really fun characters and tube sizes, and they give children that comfort and security and endless cuddly fun. And now to just describe what we're doing here, we have a short clip for you to see what we're talking about. I love that theme song. It reminds me of my childhood. And then, I was saying, I wish I can make this in big sizes.
Like
They should.
They've
This is
forgotten
so
about us.
cute. This is so cute. Now, do you want to tell us about this product?
Oh yes, that's what we're going to do this morning. Okay, so you guys thought we forgot about the young ones. All we've been doing all week is about something for the adults, something for the adults, but we never forgot about the kids, right? So Happy Nappers is that ultimate play pillow sleep sack in one, designed to bring comfort, fun, functionality into your child's everyday routine. Now, these adorable character-based pillow transform instantly into a cozy sleeping bag with a simple pull and zip mechanism, allowing kids to snuggle, nap, play whenever or wherever they are, right? Now, this is made from ultra soft premium plush material. Plush. Now, emphasis on plush.
Yeah.
And it's premium, right? So the Happy Nappers keeps children warm, comfortable, snug during naps, sleepovers, movie nights, and long travels. Now, each character features a soft pillow. This is the pillow right there. The pillow head. Yes. And a fully lined, cushioned sleeping bag that children can crawl into for instant comfort. Now, they're high quality, 100% polyester cover. Now, when people hear polyester, they're like, nah, I'm a cotton man, I'm a cotton person. But why polyester? Now, polyester doesn't shrink like cotton. It doesn't shrink, it doesn't fade instantly, and it retains more dirt and, it's more durable.
Especially for kids.
And you know kids are all about the place, right? So if you use a cutting material for something like this, it might just not work. And if water spills on this, or when they do their pee on this, it's easy to just clean off. But the cutting material just soaks it. So that's why we're going polyester all the way now. The fiber lining ensures durability, long-lasting softness that are also machine washable. So when you throw this in the washing machine, trust me, it comes out just the way it is. It doesn't shrink. It doesn't become smaller. You know when you wash? Have you ever washed a fabric and when you bring it out, it shrinks?
Yeah.
It doesn't happen to this, right? This doesn't happen to this at all.
This is amazing. Now let's just even open this up.
Open it, right?
Look at this. This is how. This is the zip.
There's this beach house I stumbled across recently. Like you can go to the beach and go and camp on the beach. So I took some of my nieces there recently. It was fun. So I have like a 7-year-old, I have a 5-year-old, and I have like a 10-year-old. So I took them around recently. And we're on the beach. And okay, you know what? Let's just have a bunch of these for them. So I got the big tent for myself and
your
adults,
family,
right? And I just lined all of them up in this.
Oh, that would have been so cute.
It was cute, and they slept like rugrats that they are. Like they were all, oh my! It was just so loyal, and it looked good seeing them in that.
Yeah.
So it serves as a cover cloth and it serves as a bed at the same time. And you don't have to be scared if you're going for those campings or you want to go visit some people in other house. You don't have to be scared of them bringing back bed bugs to your house. Bed bug is real.
This is amazing, and I feel like this is perfect for sleepovers.
Yes, it is.
Right, and it is such a beautiful product.
It is,
even though I don't know why they have not made it for adults, because I would definitely sleep in this. Now, attention shoppers, this is a flash sale you do not want to miss. Happy Nappers are now available exclusive on the Wake Up and Shop show. Now, normally, guess how much this will go for?
How much?
Like 250,000 naira for a pillow and a nap mat combo. That's bulky, sometimes uncomfortable. It's hard to store. There's just a whole lot. But today, with this, guess how much you'll be getting on Wake Up and Shop this morning? Well, you would not be paying 200,000 naira.
Honestly, I thought you were going to say 200,000 naira.
Nah, you would not even be paying 180,000 naira. Now,
there's something going on here.
The Happy Nappers officially sell for about 170,000 naira, but for a very limited time, when you order on the Wake Up and Shop show, you can get it for guess how much? Just 69,950 naira only.
I'm sold. Go and buy like 2 billion and just dash people.
That is a massive, massive saving of 100,000 naira, and that is up to 67% off the regular price.
That's a lot.
And do you know the beautiful part of this whole thing? It's not just another pillow. It is a magical all-in-one nap solution that transforms from a soft, cuddly pillow into a cozy knapsack for guess how? Like just seconds. Just seconds. It's perfect for naps, perfect for bedtime, playtime, sleepover, travel, school. See, the list is endless. It is soft. It is fun. It is comfy.
It's comfy.
It is cuddly. It keeps children warm and cozy.
And it has a tail.
Oh, look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute. And of course, you know, you can easily fold it. Yes, let's just fold it. We can fold it. You can store it. And that's not all of. Right now, if you order right here on Wake Up and Shop, we'll deliver the Happy Nappers straight to your doorstep for
absolutely free.
No extra charges, no hidden fees. You can call this number on your screen right now. The number is 020-962-46573. Or you can scan the QR code to place your order right now. And this is a flash sale for a limited time only. So what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting
because
for?
we can run out of stock. So you make sure that you get it right now and make that nap time for your kids, your nieces, your nephews, everyone. Fun, cozy, stress-free. Just call the number right now.
Call the number. Call the number right now. Don't say we didn't do anything for you. We tried.
Let's just open it one more time. I want to come in.
Let me even see. Look, I think there's something. Let me see if we can size it.
You can. Oh, I wish. I wish I could just snuggle into this. So make sure you get to scan this QR code right now so you can get this. It is just 69,950 naira. That is it. That is it. And your kids will love you now. I know Valentine's just passed, but of course this can be a perfect gift for birthdays, for anything, even anniversaries, baby showers. I mean, if anyone is having a baby right now, this will be perfect for them. So you should definitely scan that QR code and get this for just 69,950 naira only. It is a flash sale, so it's not always going to remain this price. Usually it will go for like 170, 180, 200, but no, it's going for 69,950 50 naira only. I want to get this for all of my nieces and nephews.
And they will love you for life.
They would love it.
They would love it.
I personally, if I could get the adult size, I would love this. So imagine how the kids will feel. Oh, this is going to be their companion.
It is. It will be their companion.
And imagine having different characters. So you're not limited to just this. You have different ones for the boys, for the girls, whatever it is. And look at that. It's soft. It's
this one looks
cuddly.
like Hello Kitty.
I know, right? Yes. So make sure you get to scan that QR code. You can call the number right now and ensure that you get to buy this for your kids, your nephews, your friends' kids as well, because you're their aunties and their uncles.
Every baby you know.
Every baby that you know, you should be able to get this for them. So make sure you get to scan that QR code right now and get the Happy Nappers today. For a limited time only, it's going for 69,950 naira only.
Only here on Wake Up and Shop.
Only here on Wake Up and Shop.
If you go outside.
I can only imagine how the kids felt that day. Did you ask them, how did you feel sleeping?
They loved it. They loved it. They didn't even ask me like, so can we take this home? But everyone don't pack and put it inside the bag. I'm like, did I tell you guys to take it home?
They're smart kids. They know that they need this. They know that they need this at all times. And I definitely want this. And I'm going to be getting so many more because I've gotten some already. But I feel like anybody that has a baby now, that's the perfect gift for them. So please, if you have kids yourself, or if you have nephews and nieces and, you know, just those little godchildren, make sure you get to have the Happy Nappers for them for just 69,950 naira only. Now, let's look at the video and let's see the kids have fun in these Happy Nappers.
Jez is right. What you're trying to say to you is, for your premium entertainment content, scan the QR code on your screen right now to join the TVC Entertainment WhatsApp channel.
Love this. I can promise you that. Definitely. So make sure you scan the QR code right now. Make sure you get to call the phone number and buy yours. Well, not for you though, because we don't have your size.
Oh my God, this hurts.
But for your kids, I feel like we need to have a petition. They should make the bigger ones because everyone wants to feel cuddly
like
as well.
And everyone wants to feel like a kid again.
Yeah, it would be nice and jumping inside. Oh my God, it would be amazing, amazing. But for now, we have the ones for the kids and we'll get it for the kids. So what are you doing right now? Scan that QR code, call the phone number and buy this for just 69,950 naira only. And it will be delivered straight to your doorstep. All right, so this is one product from Wake Up and Shop. It's been amazing having you, Miles.
You're welcome.
Doing this with you.
You're welcome.
I hope this will size you, maybe not.
No,
but
how now?
But anyways, we'll go on a quick break. There's still so much more on Wake Up Nigeria. Please stay with us.
Bye.
The holy month of Ramadan is here again, a month to submit to the will of Allah, a month to share, a month to care, and most importantly, a month of goodness. Start well and end well with the goodness of peak milk at Sahar and Iftar, and share the nourishing goodness of peak milk with everyone around you. Ramadan Kareem.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Mr. Chef, it's a two-finger crush.
Pass me the chicken in all pockets.
Keeping hope alive.
We are the drumbeats that refuse to be silenced.
Even when the rhythm falters.
We are the green that refuses to fade.
And the white that dares to shine.
Hope is not a stranger here.
It lives in our markets,
our music, and our streets.
Every dawn in Nigeria is proof that tomorrow is still worth fighting for.
Hope is a child in the classroom, eyes wide, with dreams bigger than walls.
Hope is the farmer planting seeds in faith, believing in rain and harvest.
Hope is the youth unafraid to rise, rewriting the story of our tomorrow.
Hope is us, millions of voices refusing to give up on the promise of this land.
Nigeria, our independence is not just history.
It is a call to keep believing,
to keep building, to keep hoping.
Now hope
they carry us.
Even when wahala they choke, we stand gidigba.
Hope they waka with us for downfall.
It they gist with us for buka.
No matter the gbege, our spirit no fit scatter.
Hope now that pikin where they read ABCD
and still get ogbonge dream for hearts.
Hope now the mama where they fry akara, we see the reason say
tomorrow go soft for her.
Naija,
your freedom na promise.
Say hope go always come, no matter wetin happen.
Stir fry, I'll do the jollof.
See, they already give me instructions while she's doing the stir fry. Or while I'm doing this couscous, she's doing the jollof. Yeah. So for those that are just joining, what are we preparing today?
I'm preparing jollof, couscous, and stir fry couscous.
Okay, wait. What am I doing here now?
Yeah, you know we boiled water and pour over that thing, so we're fluffing it out now, so it becomes al dente.
Okay, so am I doing the right thing?
Yeah, you are doing the right, very well, very well. Yeah, you try.
It's not here. They will now come and say cook a goosey. Oh God, you don't see how they cook here too.
Okay, so turn half of that into the stir fry. Turn half of that into the
half of this, eh?
Yes.
Please. My DOP, BJ.
Please zoom into him.
Zoom into him, please. Make a goosey cookers. No con they make noise now. Say this thing. See now, see.
That kind of thing. You turn like this. Let me hold for you. Yeah. You see? Don't finish it. Like this for jollof.
This is not a goosey. This is more technical.
So while I turn the one for the jollof.
Okay.
So stir that one very well, please.
Okay. Let me hold this and stir. You know, there are different stirring techniques. There are different stirring techniques.
This is... All right, that's lovely. Colors are popping up, yeah.
See now. Even the
colors are popping up.
Nobody they chop this food.
So let me add this to yours.
All right. So our jollof couscous is ready. Our stir-fry couscous is ready.
And our sauce, of course,
sauce is basically ready. You'll get to see how all of this will come together later on at the end of the show. But Rume, of course, is on standby. We have a final guest in the house. Rume, can you give us the dates?
Yes, and well done with that couscous. I cannot wait to taste it. I can see you're doing a good job. Becoming the sous chef, taking over Olamide, but yes. All right now for our final conversation, we're joined with Clinton Mashego, also known as Prime the First, who has risen to become one of the biggest Amapiano stars in South Africa. He has collaborated with local acts like BL0, Lebito, and Kamo, the vocalist, to hit on the stage in Botswana, Tanzania, and many more to come. He's just 26 years old and he has cemented himself as one of the top acts in Africa. And he's right here on our couch. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's an honor to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Yay. Oh, finally we get to have you.
Yeah.
So tell us about your journey. I know that you've been influenced by Michael Jackson.
Yes.
You have that melody, you get to perform like him. But how has your journey in the genre of Amapiano been?
So basically the journey started when I was very young, but then it was more of dancing, entertaining people, but I always knew that I had some sort of a gift inside, but then that I have to pursue it, you know, and then the more I grew older, I got to discover that no, it's not just about dancing and entertaining, there's much more that I have. Then I tried hitting the studio around COVID and I was like sneezing and joking on the mic and then it became one of the biggest sensations.
Yes, because you had people like Major Leagues DJ,
yes,
you had
DJ
Mafarisa, you had Uncle Waffles, everybody. Yes. It was a viral moment for you in 2021.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It felt so amazing. I always knew that something special was going to happen because I felt it and I imagined it and it became a reality. You know, so I always believed in myself that I carry something special. Ooh. Just that the world hasn't seen it yet. But yeah, there's more to come.
Fantastic. So yeah. What's your latest project right now? What are you working on? Because you're in Nigeria.
Yes.
And I see that you've been to Botswana, Tanzania. You have that presence right there. Yeah. And right now you're crossing over to Nigeria. So what is that new project you're working on?
The new project I'm working on is actually it's dropping very soon. I think probably next week. Yeah, somewhere next week. I'm not sure about the exact date, but then it's dropping very soon. It's already viral on TikTok, on Instagram, and YouTube videos. You know, so yeah, that's the song that I'm dropping very soon. It's pushing heavy numbers. It's on. The last time I checked, it was on 8.3 million posts so far.
That is amazing.
It hasn't dropped yet, so yeah.
That's amazing. So of course, your brother was here last week. Umfana Kagogo, your cousin, right? Your cousin. How is it working with him?
It's always nice, you know, to work together with him. We've got the same aura, you know, we've got the same vision together, and our vocals sync very well, you know, when we make music.
Yeah.
He's a very good brother of mine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So, how would you describe yourself on stage? I know you have the melody, but are you the beat guy as well? And when you're performing, what's the energy like?
You know, energy depends on how you feel as an artist. I mean, I always advise artists to be themselves. Don't try to be someone else. Always pick yourself up and always improve your performances. You know, with what I actually do with my
Think fast, play smart, win big. We cash. The game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So for you, is it going to be studio or stage? Which one do you prefer?
Stage.
Stage. You like to connect with the audience.
Stage, reason being, I connect with people. You know, I love seeing people happy. I love seeing people dancing to my songs, and me connecting to the crowd. It's something priceless that, you know, I would actually go for every time if I were to be asked that question to a studio or performance. I'll always go for stage.
Oh, that is nice. So tell us, how has Nigeria treated you so far?
Nigeria is very nice. The food,
what do you like about Nigeria?
The love. Oh. You know, you guys have got love, you know, and you've got unity, you know, and the way I've been treated so far here in Nigeria, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't mind. You know,
relocated?
Yes, I wouldn't mind.
Give you a Nigerian passport, it's fine. My senior producer, please, can we arrange that? So let's just make him a Nigerian.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Nigeria is my second home.
Yeah. But if you were to say something for African countries, and because you've spoken about the love, the unity in Nigeria, and I'm sure you've seen the news of the Uber driver that was killed in South Africa, right? Yes. What is something you would say to your brothers? Because, I mean, you have come here, you've been able to feel that love. What is something you would say to your brothers that they need to start to imbibe over there in South Africa when other African people come into their country?
I feel like with my country and with my brothers, a lot of people haven't went out of the country to explore other countries and see how people are treated there. You know, I feel like people need to get more into visiting places, check more places than to just judge the book by its cover. I mean, like I've been traveling ever since I started music, and I've been seeing a lot of different things that has been happening that I've experienced, like love and, as I said, unity.
Yeah.
And the treatment was a good experience for me. So I would advise my brothers in South Africa to look into this. I mean, it's all about love. Like we are all one. There's no need to fight each other. We are all one. You know, we breathe the same air, we've got the same blood.
Fantastic. That is well said, I must say. We need that love everywhere in the world.
Yes,
now, what food do you like in Nigeria?
Of course, jollof rice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, so I have something special for you. Have you had breakfast?
Yeah, I just had a light breakfast.
Okay. Well, we have something for you. And since you said jollof, it's not jollof rice, but we have jollof couscous right there in the kitchen.
I can't
do you want to have a taste?
Yeah, I want to do.
All right, let's go over. Right. So now we can just watch your video, right?
Yes.
Because I know that you like to perform, so we'll watch your video
No problem.
as we head over to the kitchen.
No.
He's going to take a bite and then he's going to show us some moves. But let him take a bite first. Chef Belinda, please. This is Primary First. This is Chef Belinda.
Nice to meet you, Chef Belinda.
Here we have couscous in two ways. We have stir-fried couscous and we have the jollof couscous. Of course, we have beef, vegetables, and plantain to accompany it.
Yeah, I can tell already that it tastes very good by just the look of it.
I like a man like this. He's going in for the beef first.
Yeah, I love beef.
It was like protein. We're going to prioritize protein here.
Protein.
This is beef, right?
Yeah, beef.
Do you like it? So good.
This is so nice. You see why I'm saying I want to relocate? The reason why I want to relocate.
We'll give you that passport, don't worry.
Wow.
Wow. All right,
amazing.
Prime the First. Just give us, Prime First wanted to show us one move. Prime First wanted to show us just one move.
Come on.
He wants to give us one move. Just one move, because he cannot come here with our piano. Prime the First, yeah, this way.
Yes,
so this way. Yeah, give us that sound. Give us that his sound. Just the sound. He's going to give us one move. Just one move. Okay.
Let's go with that. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for coming. It's been a wonderful show. It's been a wonderful show. I wish we had more time, but that's Prime the First there with that one. We're wrapping up the show. It's been a wonderful show. We'll see you tomorrow. But we have another performance taking us, Burger Boy, taking us out. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Wine selector, on the beat, make you roll. Your booty give it gunshot like Barretta. Like I don't you, they make me the roll. See the girl I want act,
like director. She a wine come straight for your soul. DJ for ya knock the song like carpenter. He a want see a bad girl wine on the pole.
Me na lion, don't move faster. When your girl come close, me a the fool. Make it bad man, I like a ganja. Girl then wine, then me beg me fi more. Don't be slow, do it faster. You supposed no same time, don't they go. I'm the master. When I step on the scene, then they know. Hey. I want me there. Put it there. I want me there. I want me there. Put it there.
Touch your toes and bend. She a do anything for the dough I spend. Millionaire, I tell her phone a friend. Still show love to me for unfriend. Them one talk about the dough I spend. Still like Boeing Benz. Them do the flow can't end. Backspace all delete, control and send. All I ask from you don't pretend.
You ain't saying that is not for the kids. Me this jaga make you pound on the beat. It's a dancer thing. So move your feet. It's a big dedication for what below the street. I want me there. Put it there. I want me there. I want me there. Put it there. I want me there. I want me there. Put it there. I want me there. Put it there. Put it there. I want me there. Put it there. Wine selector. On the beat make you roll. Your booty give it conscious like Barretta. Like I just you they make me the rule.
See the girl a one act like director. She a wine come straight for your soul. DJ for ya knock the song like carpenter. He a want see a bad girl wine on the pole.